Greg Oden, 7 foot, 285 pounds, out of the Ohio State University, #1 pick in the 2007 NBA draft. So many people are quick to call him a bust because he only played 3 seasons in the NBA. But that is clearly impossible. There is no liable way you can call him a bust. He was not terrible. He just was injured. You can't call him a bust because he fell victim to the injury bug. It's like a bust would be Anthony Bennett. A bust would be Michael Olowokandi. A bust would be Darko Milicic. You cannot call Greg Oden a bust simply because he did not play in enough seasons. You can't call him a bust because he just got bit by the injury bug. That's it. You can't call him. Of course, it's like, oh, look at what they picked after him. They picked Kevin Durant after him, though. But still, you can't call Greg Oden a bust. He's not a bust. Like, he was clearly the better player in college basketball and clearly the better consensus talent at that time. And I think if Greg Oden didn't get injured, he would still be dominating the NBA today. He would. And I'm gonna show you the stats to prove it. Okay, so now we see the stats right here, right? Of course, they only played Greg Oden 20 minutes a game. He's still getting 8.9 assists. 8.9, 9.7 rebounds with a block. And wait, this is the season where he got hurt. 11 points a game, 9 rebounds on 2.3 blocks on 60% field goal percentage, on 76% for the free throw line. And you're telling me he's a bust? Oh yeah, well, let's look at the per 36 minutes since you want to call him a bust. And he would have 11.4, 9.2, 2.3 blocks. Come on, you can't, bro. Stop calling him a bust. He's not bust worthy. Let's just look at these game logs from the first. These are some of his best games from the rookie season. Okay, they even played him 40 minutes one time. He had 2 20-point games. He had 18 games in double-digit rebounding. He had 8 games with 3 or more blocks. He's 11-11 with 4 blocks on 100% shooting. Come on now, 11-13 with 3 blocks. 15-15, 16-10, 13-11, 17-13. (24-15) with 2 blocks, 2 assists, with 2 blocks and 2 steals. Oh, he's a bust. Okay. 18-14 with 2 steals. This is probably his best game of the season. 17 points, 12 rebounds, 6 blocks. Okay, that was his rookie season. Okay. Now we're gonna look at this. Look at the progression. He has a 20-point game and he has 7 games in double-figure rebounding. And one game with 20-plus rebounds. And he has 10 games with 3 or more blocks, with 5 double-doubles. And you're calling him a bust. That's right. 18-11. Even though he had 2 points, he still had 12 rebounds and 5 blocks, 7 turnovers. 14-8, 4 blocks. 12-10, a block. 24-12, 2 blocks. 13-10, 3 blocks. 13-20, 4 blocks. This is the game he got hurt against the Houston Rockets. Okay, let me see. Even the little stint he played with the Miami Heat. But you gotta think this is him coming off of not playing basketball for 3 whole years and then coming back to play NBA basketball. He didn't have any double-doubles, but he started. He started for the Miami Heat. Had some decent games, Had a couple blocks. I think his best game was 8 points, 4 rebounds. Okay, but you can't blame him. It's not his fault that, and it's not his fault that the injury bug came. Of course, you can say, "Oh, he was too big for his frame," and yada yada yada, this, that, and the third. But Greg Oden was not a bust. Greg Oden was a very good player for the time that he was healthy. Just like Brandon Roy was a very good player when he was healthy. But unfortunately, in Portland, those medical staff are trash, since a lot of people end up getting hurt playing in Portland. So we can't put all the blame on Greg Oden. We can put all the blame on these sportscasters that are trying to get the story, and they just calling Greg Oden a bust. Greg Oden is not a bust. Stop. Don't call Greg Oden a bust. Anthony Bennett is a bust. Cody Zeller is a bust. Noah Vonleh is a bust. These are just recent draft picks. Who else? I'm trying to think. Michael Carter-Williams is a bust. If we just name it busts, all around. Evan Turner is turning into a bust. Let me think. Lonzo Ball might be a bust. Come on now. We can keep naming names. Lonzo Ball might be a bust. Markelle Fultz might be a bust. Maybe. I don't know. It just depends on his injury. He's injured. That's probably what it is. But like I said, people were calling Joel Embiid a bust until last season. So you can't just count somebody out because they get injured. You just gotta give people time to get right. In other words, thanks again for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell. In other words, I'm out. Peace.